try and please me, never let me down before. Don't imagine if too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I would not leave you in times of trouble. You never could have gone this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times, I'll take you just the way you are. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion, although I might not seem to care. I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. I need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. Oh, but what will it take till you believe in me the way that I believe in you? I said I love you, that's forever. This I promise from the heart. I couldn't love you any better. I love you just the way you are. I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. Oh. That was Just the Way You Are by Billy Joel, and I played it straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. In just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial covering everything I just played. Then at the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along that you might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want hundreds more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with a link to its own free video tutorial and play along, just like this one, then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. All right, now, this is Billy Joel. I'm not going to pretend it's easy. He's a piano man. Playing his songs on ukulele, usually not easy. They have lots of chords, lots of transitions. I didn't try to create an easier version of this, but throughout there are places where you could skip chords if you want, if the chord transitions are coming too quickly, and you might be able to get away with it. But I didn't try to highlight those. I just figured, all right, this is an intermediate to advanced song. Sorry, I'm just leaving it to that. In the tabs, there are two different places. I called it an intro tab and then a second tab. They're written out in tablature at the end. But there's also, like in the middle of the lyrics, I put a sort of a shorthand. And in that shorthand, the bright red superscripted numbers mean how many strings you should play from the ceiling down. In other words, when it says D but 2, it's that. Instead of this, it's this. How come? Because I wanted to hear this note loud and clear, so that's what that is. The G minor with a 3 on it is this. So here's what I wanted to hear. And now we go to all 4. But you can hear the sort of melody flowing through. And I did that, like I said, by only playing the number of strings named if there is a bright red number. So once again, that intro is plucking 2 strings from the top, from the ceiling. By the way, the second tab, the first half of the second tab is the same. In fact, 3/4 of the second tab are the same. It starts out the same way. Second line. And here we go. Here's the difference. It's actually a little easier. You stay on that D and just go up to a suspended 4th. That's the second tab. Okay. Now, other than that, where I said plucking in arpeggios, it's always, I'm plucking all 4, and then the fill-in is just playing from the ceiling down. So, don't go changing. See, I'm plucking all 4, and then I'm plucking from my thumb down. That's it. So it's pluck, I'm going to stay on a D right now. Pluck, counting from the floor up, which is usually how you count strings. So it's pluck, 4, 3, pluck, pause, 4, 3, 2, pluck, 4, 3, pause. Sorry, pluck, 4, 3, pluck, pause, 4, 3, 2, pluck, 4, 3, pluck, pause, 4, 3, 2, pluck, 4, 3, pluck, pause, 4, 3, 2. One more time, pluck, 4, 3, pause, 4, 3, 2. Generally speaking, that's what I'm playing. In the plucking, that is to say, that's just like the first half of verse 1. After that is a strum. I'm going to stay on the D now. The strum where the emphasis is on the first down and the second up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. On the first and 4th beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like I would not leave you in times of trouble. You notice that extra, at the very end of the verse, where there are 2 chords in one measure, the last chord ends up getting changed on an upstroke because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we, that's where it goes. Anyway, on the emphasis each time. Okay, chord transitions. So from, in the intro, I'm going from D to G minor. These two fingers are almost staying in place, right? Your ring finger slides up one, and there's your G minor. Slides back down, and then to a G, your ring finger again just slides up, and you drop the others around it. And the G suspended second, you're just picking up a finger. And again, D to G minor, D, G, G second, and again to the D. Your ring finger the whole time is just going like this. That's your stability point. Don't go changing. That's how I form that B minor 6. From the D, you can just lay both of these fingers flat on the first and second frets. I bar them both. I know you don't actually have to bar your index finger. I find it easier. I'm squeezing with my thumb to get the pressure, and I bar them both. And then I just pick up my index finger and have the G major 7. Try and please me. Now I drop my index finger on a bar, and I've got that B minor to the F sharp diminished right there. And now these two are in the right shape. They just move over a string to the G. You never, again, your ring finger's the stability. Sorry, let me down. And now we're back to a D. Before, now some easy transitions. See that from D? Just pick up, drop one down, slide over, and flatten out that G major 7. Don't imagine. Now here's my riff. That's what that is. I go, don't imagine. I'm plucking third from the floor where that lays, and then I pick up my middle finger and I drop it onto the 4th string from the floor, and I'm plucking with my thumb now. 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open. So that's it. You're too familiar. So from that, drop a D, then flatten it out to the D6, then up to an E. There's not much in common there, sorry. Possibly this hardest chord in the song there. And I don't, and there's nothing in common with that in the E7 either. C-U-N-A. Now this run is easier than it looks. It's really long because they're all long names, but it's A suspended 4th, then just drop a finger. This is an alternate G suspended 2nd, or a 2nd position G suspended 2nd. So you're there, you're just going to drop one finger, and now you're going to flatten out your index to bar it, and then drop a pinky, and that's it. That's how you make those 4 chords. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you pick up a finger, and you got your 2nd position D. I wouldn't. And now you go from plucking into strumming, the second half of that first verse. And it's the same chord transitions, clear to the end. The last line is different though. I'll take the bad times. And now you're going to go to a G2 or a G6. Take you just the way you. And now you go back into the intro plucking. Okay? 2nd verse, same thing, except that you end with the 2nd tab. And the 2nd half goes. And then the bridge. It goes right from the D to a G, which is pretty easy. Slide your middle finger up, or your ring finger up, and drop your G around it. Just need to know. So from there, slide down your index finger to a A, and then you're going to go up to possibly again the 2nd, or the either this or the E, hardest chord in the song, F sharp diminished, F sharp minor 7. And then you can pick up a finger and just slide this down to the B7. But if that's too hard for you, if it is, then you can go. Need to know that you will all. This is an F sharp minor. It's not the 7th. It's not quite as accurate, but nobody will notice. And way, way, way easier. So you could do that F sharp minor if you'd rather, instead of the F sharp minor 7. And then slide to a B7. Okay. Back to the G. Same old someone that I knew. Oh, sorry, I can't see these chords. Slide that up. Oh, there we go. Need to know that you will always be. There we go. And then G6. Same old someone. So sliding around that I knew. And then for that O, all you have to do is pick up all of one finger. Oh, what would it? So for the A minor, you just kind of flatten them out into a B flat. Sorry, nothing's in common there. What will it take? Drop your pinky on the C. For till you believe. The way I'm doing this, still using my middle finger and my weak fingers for the D. In me. And the G minor 7. The way that I believe in. Same run. All right. The only thing I haven't gone over yet is the second run. At the very end of the second verse, the very last lyrics we've got, right? We start doing these hangs. Oh, sorry. I just want someone. Same riff as I showed before. That I can talk to. And now from here, what I'm doing, I'm plucking the two middle strings. Third from the floor, and then second from the floor. I'm picking up my left finger, dropping it back down. That's it. That's how that riff goes. So, I just want someone that I can talk to. That's it. Want you just the way you are. Oh, that's it. Okay, I think I'm gonna play through the bridge. I'm gonna play from the intro through the bridge, slow motion, close up on my left hand, my chord changing hand, so that you can follow along with every single chord change if you like. The rest of the song is almost just repetitive of that, so that'll cover almost everything. Here goes now. 5, slow motion, 6, 7, and... Don't go changing, try and please me. Never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I would not leave you in times of trouble. We never could have gone this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times. I'll take you just the way you are. Don't go trying some new fashion. want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. I need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. Oh, but what will it take till you believe in me the way that I believe in you? I'll see you on the green Wednesday. Bye.